Greetings, my friends. Welcome to Mindset Movie Reviews. Today we're going to review Bone Lake from 2024. Bone Lake, directed by Mercedes Bryce Morgan and written by Joshua Friedlander, is a horror thriller that takes viewers on a suspenseful journey filled with tension, manipulation, and unexpected twists. The film centers around a couple, Sage, played by Maddie Hasson, and Diego, portrayed by Marco Pigossi, who embark on a romantic getaway to a secluded lakeside mansion. Their peaceful retreat is disrupted when they discover that another couple, Will, played by Alex Rowe, and Chin, portrayed by Andra Nechita, have also booked the same property. What begins as an awkward encounter soon spirals into a psychological game of seduction and deceit. The film's premise is reminiscent of classic thrillers, with its blend of erotic tension and psychological manipulation. The setting, a remote mansion by a serene lake, serves as the perfect backdrop for the unfolding drama. Cinematographer Nick Matthews captures the eerie beauty of the location, creating an atmosphere that is both inviting and foreboding. The sound design further amplifies the tension, with creaking floorboards and distant ripples of water adding to the sense of unease. Maddie Hasson delivers a compelling performance as Sage, a woman caught between her instincts and her insecurities. Her portrayal oscillates between vulnerability and strength, making her character's journey both relatable and engaging. Marco Pigossi complements her with a nuanced performance as Diego, capturing the frustration and fear of a man struggling to maintain control over his life and relationship. Their chemistry is authentic, adding depth to their characters' unraveling. Alex Rowe and Andra Nechita excel as the enigmatic couple, Will and Sin. Rowe's portrayal of Will is both charming and menacing, while Nechita's Sin is a master of manipulation, her sugary demeanor masking a darker intent. Together, they create a dynamic that is both alluring and unsettling, keeping viewers on edge as the story unfolds. Bone Lake is not without its flaws. The film occasionally leans into melodrama, with certain scenes feeling more like soap opera theatrics than psychological horror. The final act, while intense, shifts abruptly from psychological tension to survival mode, with revelations that feel more sensational than earned. However, these missteps are balanced by the film's strong performances and atmospheric direction. Morgan's direction is confident, using space and framing to trap characters within their own psychological confines. The lake itself becomes a character, its shimmering surface hiding the violence beneath. The film's exploration of intimacy, trust, and power dynamics is intriguing, even if it sometimes sacrifices emotional logic for visual flair. Overall, Bone Lake is a visually gripping and engaging thriller that offers a mix of suspense, seduction, and psychological intrigue. While it may not fully succeed in balancing its cerebral and visceral elements, it remains a memorable entry in the genre. For those who appreciate slow burn tension and are willing to overlook a few leaps in logic, Bone Lake provides a satisfying, if uneven, cinematic experience. And that concludes my review of Bone Lake, and I'm giving it 3 stars out of a possible 5 stars. Thanks for listening. If you liked this review, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Mindset Movie Reviews.